We do not know what we want, and yet we are responsible for what we are. That is the fact. Everything has been figured out, except how to live. When the rich wage war, it's the poor who die. You are your life, and nothing else. We are our choices. Once you hear the details of victory, it is hard to distinguish it from a defeat. Man is condemned to be freed because once thrown into the world, he is responsible for everything he does. It is up to you to give life a meaning. Do you think that I count the days? There is only one day left, always starting over. It is given to us at dawn and taken away from us at dusk. Words are loaded pistols. Every word has consequences. Every silence, too. Every existing thing is born without reason, prolongs itself out of weakness, and dies by chance. Hell is other people. Existence precedes and rules essence. For an occurrence to become an adventure, it is necessary and sufficient for one to recount it. Being is. Being is in itself. Being is what it is. The best work is not what is most difficult for you, it is what you do best. It is only in our decisions that we are important. A lost battle is a battle one thinks one has lost. You must be afraid, my son. That is how one becomes an honest citizen. We do not judge the people we love. Better to have beasts that let themselves be killed than men who run away. The poor don't know that their function in life is to exercise our generosity. Politics is a science. You can demonstrate that you are right and that others are wrong. Commitment is an act, not a word. Man is fully responsible for his nature and his choices. All human actions are equivalent and all are on principle doomed to failure. Evil is the product of the ability of humans to make abstract that which is concrete. Before you come alive, life is nothing. It's up to you to give it a meaning, and value is nothing else but the meaning that you choose. Existence is an imperfection. My thoughts are me, that's why I can't stop. I exist because I think, and I can't stop myself from thinking. At this very moment, it's frightful. If I exist, it is because I am horrified at existing. I am the one who pulls myself from the nothingness to which I aspire. What is meant here by saying that existence precedes essence? It means first of all, man exists, turns up, appears on the scene, and, only afterwards, defines himself. If you're lonely when you're alone, you're in bad company. Smooth and smiling faces everywhere, but ruin in their eyes. Only the guy who isn't rowing has time to rock the boat. Man is what he wills himself to be. Nothingness haunts being. The individual's duty is to do what he wants to do, to think whatever he likes, to be accountable to no one but himself, to challenge every idea and every person. Your judgment judges you and defines you. Existence is not something which lets itself be thought of from a distance. It must invade you suddenly, master you, weigh heavily on your heart like a great motionless beast, or else there is nothing at all. Perhaps it's inevitable, perhaps one has to choose between being nothing at all and impersonating what one is. We only become what we are by the radical and deep-seated refusal of that which others have made of us. What is important is not what happens to us, but how we respond to what happens to us. You continually force the truth because you're always looking for something. Life has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion of being eternal. Now I know things are entirely what they appear to be, and behind them, there is nothing. To know what life is worth, you have to risk it once in a while. Life is a useless passion. Something is beginning in order to end. Adventure does not let itself be drawn out. It only makes sense when dead. 3 o'clock is always too late or too early for anything you want to do. Life begins on the other side of despair.